What's up, Ignition? I am back all by myself, unfortunately, today. But that's okay. I'm back with another recap and challenge, a live it out for this coming week. Last night at Ignition, we continued our series, Healthy Relationships. It was the second week, and we talked about dating. One of the big points, if I had to sum it up, is God cares about dating. He cares about who you're dating. He cares about what you do when you're dating them because he cares about you. I think lots of times we think, oh, what difference does it make who I date or how I do it? Does that really matter to God? And it does. And that's because our relationships, especially our dating relationships, when they're at their best, they're the most important relationships we have. When they're at their worst, it can really make our lives a mess. And so God cares about them because he cares about you. One thing that I wish I had a little more time to say, I actually didn't mention this at all at any point in the message, but I wish I had said a little bit more about this, is that when you find that person that you think you might want to be together with forever, for the rest of your life, or at least get into a really serious relationship with them, and they think the same about you, that's not the finish line. That's not the end of it. It's not like all of a sudden, because you found that, it becomes super easy. What actually happens is you have to actually start putting in more work lots of times. You have to be more committed. And it's important that we continue to live like people that God created us to be when we are in those serious relationships especially. Finally, the way that you can live it out this week. If you're dating someone or if you're interested in dating someone, I would invite you this week to consider how God views them. To think about the fact that to God, that is someone that he loves deeply. And to think about yourself that way. Now, if you're not dating anyone and you're not really interested in dating anyone right now, that's okay. I would still encourage you to think about the other people around you in those ways, because it just helps us to see one another the way that God sees us. That is all for this week. We can't wait to see you next week at Ignition, and it's going to be a great time. Can't wait to see you then.